They do go for instant pick, Earthshaker.
To get some extra last hits in the mid lane.
How does that actually synergize too with when EG, the fissure from Sumail, misses its target, but the Frostbite, Burrow Strike, Ember Spirit has no level 6, so that is first blood going the way of Sumail.
Fissure on mid, but he sleight of fist dodged it. That was great. Nice play.
Universe, getting caught out. He just orbed down. Starts with the Void. There is actually no crippling fear, but that damage with the movement speed, thanks to Nighttime.
Or a double right click.
To hit the Echo Slam, then the Totem straight after, hit him, and then Fissure.
Yeah, it's unreliable. I think it's a little risky at this point. You don't know who's behind him. Like, Night Stalker could TP in, and even like a simple crippling fear could destroy him.
There's your haste rune to Fissure, gonna block him quickly. Universe has the orb available, so they should have enough damage. In fact, Sumail, Zai, Burrow Strike's available, burning, whirling actors. Well, at least giving the mischance up. They have a little bit of extra help. Shallow Grave is up and running. And this is the issue of EG. They understand they can try and fight this, but they won't find the kill. Instead, it's gonna be the mid lane where the Ember Spirit will fall.
But Puck is broke.
Yeah, he's got nothing. He's the ultimate sacrifice in this matchup. He's actually your 3 position is the lowest net worth on the field, but it won't matter if Sumail can carry you. Someone was around here. Sumail has the Infest Bomb ready to go in queue. Oh, he's going to be on the receiving end. There's your totem, and okay. Oh, Bobica's probably a little too close. Actually broke the smoke on Sumail. Jukes it around the tree lines. The Observer Ward. He moves around the Nova. Can't fly over the hill. He got frostbitten up. Press the attack. Might be able to give him enough speed to get away from this epicenter of Zai. Not to mention the Shallow Grave. But another Frostbite already back up and running. He's got no stick charges. Tries to make it to the shrine, but will not reach it. Meanwhile, up on top lane, the Dream Coil committed, and it's an Arteezy bomb working to kill off OP, using Universe's silence to catch him, and then into the mid. Sumail Echo Slam, Totem Stomp it up, and there goes Burning. 3 picks on 3 different lanes. Okay, now he's just moving to safer territory. Sumail, there's your blink, Burrow Strike. Into that first little pop, and Sumail, the totem damage finishes off OP, but the duel, it'll begin on the Live Stealer. They'll send the Night Stalker up. That's the fresh Yule Scepter going to work, and on the backline, Stancil, Sumail controls him perfectly. Zai's Epicenter hitting perfectly on Bobica as well as Burning as well. They're all dropping down low. No one's dead just yet, but when you're going to throw a 2-man Fissure, they can move themselves up, catching out Q. Sumail's got a triple kill. XXS had to stay his ground just because of the Dream Call, but Sumail ain't done yet. An extra Burrow Strike. Do they give it to him? No, Zai will actually take the quad from him. But IG are all pushing up the daisies, 13-2.
In the first phase, so you needed a big team fight out of that off lane. But they banned out the Magnus.
Ember's dead again.
They banned out the Darkseer.
Oh, they just let it go. The Echo Slam from Sumail, crit you needed just a little bit more damage in case the defensive spirit was there. And because Sumail went for this early Yule Scepter, his control is unbelievable, his movement speed is great. And his damage is through the roof, and he does go for the plus 50 damage talent.
And then you start the fight out from there. That's, okay. I think, one of the better ways for them to start off the
Epicenter,
fight.
Zai down to the bottom lane, goes onto Bobica. Supports him in the neighborhood as Sumail. Stomp, Smash.
Yep, 20-minute Beyond Godlike.
Oh, the duel.
What?
It's
He doesn't have any damage.
But where's your follow-up? Here comes your spirits. They all jump forward. With the Searing Chain, Sand King will end up falling. And the blink, Sumail actually just managed to dodge the Poison Sting, so he can stay on the front lines, keep pumping it out, and OP, Shallow Grave will buy him time. A Spirit to the other side of the Fissure, they'll Yules him up. Sumail's timing a little bit off, but they're still there. Sleight of Fist dodge, OP can't do it. Arteezy gets the claw into his back. And that's what Sumail's looking for. He's going to walk straight into Q. Now we test the theory. Fissure, blink, totem, done. Sumail's looking for a kill. The actually just triggered again. Echo Slam straight away. Burning is the man who has been avoiding EG so heavily.
Into the pit. The chances of them winning the fight
Sumail, bottom lane blink, Echo, and it is an easy combination onto OP. Blade Mail's up to Sumail, tries to find an opening there. Now they're going to lose their Dazzle in the mid as well.
I don't even think it would have done anything. He would not have won a duel anyways.
And dead on bottom. Legion dead. No way he survives that one. Yeah, this is inevitable for IG. If they hold this, it'll be a miracle. OP silenced up. Arteezy with all the damage. The Fissure from Sumail. He's 13-0-9 on this Earthshaker. Not too shabby at all. Looking for a little bit more. Burning slowed up, but they get back behind the tower.
This is why you need flexibility in the draft.
They'll dust up, but they don't see anything. Bobica too slow to get the flight. And it's the Observe Ward that was just on the hill next to him that revealed it all out. Now they jump forward. The Echo Slam from Samael. It hits beautifully. 2 it down. Crit will put the icing on top of this EG cake. And Burning, well, put that BKB to work. What can he do? Go on to Arteezy. That's not the target he wants. Zeiss back in again. So Samael, slam him down. Triple kill. And GG, you bet your Nelly it is. 4 heroes gone for IG. The game was lost 10 minutes ago.
Right it's a hard game to play like any melee carry. Like, yeah, and they have to go with the bench. Good call.
Pretty cool by them.
Unless Bobrika
is going for it.
Oh, there's the root. The Gale's going to connect as well. So first blood, EG. It's still going to go their way. One more punch from Zai should do the job.
First in the early game.
Damn, XXS is just tanking everything. That's a level 1 Gale. The Plague Wall is going to block him up. The root from Zai, cancelling the TP out. They're roaming into mid. Sentry Ward is down, but it won't matter when Q gets a Frostbite off. It's a good kick from Crit. Creates a little bit of space with a Battery Assault from Bobrika. Again, it just does the work. Doesn't waste extra mana.
Q and is a little bit in trouble. Gets rolled in on a bottom.
Kick is perfect as well. I caught Bobrika on the way through. It was unintentional. They'll still find a revenge kill thanks to the Battery Assault. Crit can't roll out this one, not in time at least. It's got level 4 Plague Ward, so there's very little IG can do to stop this unless they want to rotate the SF over. This helps when you get the Plague Ward, that movement speed from Universe. The surge forward just lets Arteezy close the distance between himself as well as the Crystal Maiden and Burning.
Right now, they're just wasting a lot of their time in middle. They aren't able to get that tower down, and they're getting jumped.
He can't die here. Where's the space? The Magnetize turns on. They back him back in again, and Burning.
It depends on how they want to start the fight. If they think they can blow up the Venomancer before he gets his stuff off and blow up the storm, then that's fine.
He just triggered the Shrine, solo Shrine. Ravage is available. TP's coming in. Clockwork will be the first one into the fight, but now XXS finally breaks free, hits the Ravage. Earth Spirit down low, but finally ball lining Samael. One more attack will do the work. He's able to do so, and in comes the help from Arteezy. OP slowed down, looking for the ulti. There's enough life to get it off. Yes, you know, sort of. The death ulti as well as his original one. So a 2-for-2 trade-off, but it's still the SF to fall. Bobrika gets hit by the Gale. It's only level 1, so it's not enough damage. The Poison Sting will actually do more damage here. With a quick rooting, Burning can't just run away, doing some decent damage in design, but the Fists of Fury are just too strong. Both the Clockwork as well as the Vengeful Spirit will fall.
Is just a Suicide Bomber too. He has Veil and Blade Mail.
Yeah.
So he, like, they don't deal well versus Blade Mail. There's no lifesteal.
But then again, this is Universe with a 4-staff and Surge. He doesn't need much more than that. Iron Shell's up already. IG understand what's coming their way. Sentry in, Sentry down, and the Crystal Maiden, the first one to be caught out. A perfect kick to XSS. He got silenced up. He can't let the Ravage go. Now he will, finally breaking free of it. The Requiem Souls from OP. Well, actually not doing that much. It's good for defensive work, but when the Gale and the Nova connect on all 3 of the cores sitting in the lane, they're all going to fall. Samael bounces around, but the dots continue to tick. Burning will TP himself away to safety, so he will survive. Samael's not a healthy man. The Urn was bringing him down low. The Bobrika up in the tree line starts his TP. Is there a kick? Is there something? There is nothing. So EG lost that precious vision. Roshan still falling down low. Bobrika's got a good line for a hook shot. Arteezy be the man to tank him, and a 3-man stun from Crit. They come out to fight. Roshan won't fall before the rest of IG are back into a 3-man wall. The Ravage will pop, but what space do you really create? You're already gunked up by Arteezy. Roshan will fall down. Arteezy takes the Aegis Immortal from him. XSS will fall. They're all dead. Everyone's gone. Evil geniuses. They take the fight. They take Roshan.
So potentially they can just Orchid the Tidehunter and then just kill everyone else.
Potentially. Crit could probably even just jump in and silence him. There's your jump already onto OP. I say jump is Arteezy. Just posturing forward, Burning, walks up point blank range. He hits 2 heroes with that ultimate and Crit. The kick, it flies through. They control up OP, Requiem of Souls. It will be able to get off in time. So IG, they have a decent amount of fight with, but the root is there from Zai, cancelling that back support from IG, and they're losing too many. Samael is in deep. He doesn't care, and IG, they understand this game is over. GG, again, a sub-half hour game. Samael wrecking his way through this.
That was most